And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just get this windows up real quick. Alright. Here we are. Actually, I wonder. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. How are we? How are we doing? Good. Bit of a puff, are we? So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, in this morning glorious night of ours. I'm okay. Just gonna wait a little bit, you know. Alright. Hello. Good day, good evening, good night, whatever. DPR official has joined. My goodness, I wonder why. I thought I was on that account, but I guess not. I have a doppelganger. Te amo. Sayang. Hello. Good morning. Beautiful. How are we? Hello to everyone out there in the world. How you doing? First of all, I hope you're all loving Dear Insanity. Hope you're all loving the album. You know, I usually have a little session, I guess you could say, after the EP usually breaks out, I usually have a moment where I share my songs and I jam out with you guys. But it's long overdue. And what I add, my goodness, sorry, my keyboard's a little out. You love the new album. Let me know what your favorite tracks are. So what are your favorite tracks? World Tour. So what are your favorite tracks? I mean, let me see them. If you have any favorite tracks. I mean, you don't have to have it, but, you know, just wondering. TMI for today. TMI for today. So today well, it's not too much information really. So today I had an amazing time. Violet Crazy is, yeah, I heard that's a fan favorite. So today I had an amazing time at with Travis Mills, and we had an amazing, hi John, had an amazing radio show. And if you haven't checked that out, that's on the Apple Radio or something like that, Apple something. But it's on there. You can check that out. It was absolutely fun. We talked about quite a lot of stuff. Went through the whole album, and we got to jam out to a couple of hardcore metal songs. But it was absolutely bloody gorgeous. Bad Cold is so good. Is it? Thank you. Why? Team Moye. So, speaking of, so today, oh boy, what is that fucking noise? My God. Hello. Alright, so let me just start off by saying congratulations. You've made it to the other side of the living room. Welcome. And yeah, I don't know where to really start. So for some of you that don't know, this album is based on the character Mr. Insanity. I'm going to France, I'm going to Paris real soon. And I can't wait to see the Dreamers over there. Bad Cold. I'm seeing a lot of Bad Cold vibes. 영어 공부요? 안녕하세요. 영어 공부? 안 해도 돼요. 제가 한국말하면 되니까요. 근데 영어 공부 해도 나쁘지 않을 것 같긴 해요. 제가 한국말 못할 때. Yeah. Alright, awesome. Can I just go through my songs? Let me just go through songs. Come to Mexico. I absolutely will. By the way, actually no, it's 극락이에요. 극락이 뭐지? 제가 한국말을 잘 극락. Famous last words. Ladies and gentlemen, let's listen to famous last words. So, actually, am I not doing like a station head thing? Shouldn't I not really do this? I think I'm already going to be doing this. So there's absolutely no real point to play it. But Wait, will they copyright strike me? Can they do that to the person that owns the song? Can they actually do that? I heard Instagram Live does that or something. But anyway, famous last words. 제가 원래 이렇게 해서 이제 앨범 이제 이렇게 훑는 시간은 갔거든요. 근데 I'll just go straight to welcome to the other side because I feel like sing famous last words. All right, let me. I don't even know you can sing that. I just gotta check out. All right. Sorry, I can't really see the fucking.
Dear insanity.
If you are reading this, we have ventured too far off into our minds. Sounds.
Everything that we thought was a dream is now real. Even the nightmares.
I can lip sync to this.
My time is running out. But yours has just begun.
So, clearly it's coming up.
You'll find a way to come back.
And he's about to get sucked into the portal to the other side. And
Yours truly.
that little piano. This song, ladies and gentlemen, is Famous Last Words by DPR and by Yet to Be Insanity. And here he is in front of the world that we now know as the other side. And he has just arrived, and upon arrival, you hear so many of these, I guess you could say, animals, critters, sounds that belong in the other side. And that, my friends, is Famous Last Words. And that's how we start off with a big bang into the other side. It's technically a letter to his future self. Because he knows he's going on almost a final adventure, like a long trip, as if you were to go to Mount Everest or something. You know, you're packing for quite a long time and you don't know when you're going to come back. And that's technically the letter that he wrote to his future self, stating if we are to venture too far off, it means we're in knee deep, you know, and we've gone too far, you know, and directly, that is why the album is called Dear Insanity. This is a serious question. Do you want to be my boyfriend? I would love to be your boyfriend. But I know we're far apart, but hey, who knows, maybe I'll see you one day. Anyway, so that is where all this magic happens. Excuse the hair, my hair's absolutely growing bonkers. It's going out of fucking everywhere. Anyway, so that's how it starts off. Let's go to Welcome to the Other Side. And this one I had so much fun making. And as the song states, this is when you arrive to the other side, the world just welcomes you into the city. The strings, and I tell you, the score for this one is absolutely magnificent.
As the waves come crashing down, all your walls mean nothing now. A warrior left in the dark, who
are you now when you hear the hound? The sirens are calling for you. You're praying the powers in you. And sing your lifeline. Here comes a new tide.
Welcome to the other side.
Forgive my nightmares that climb through your shadows. Oh, I dare. You bring them to battles and green flares will signal the end of it all. But we will not fall. We will not fall.
We have the score coming up, ladies and gentlemen. The latest. Strings to this. Oh, so fun fact. Bum 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 bum. So originally that line I had. Wait, hold on. Let me get bass. Sorry. Alright. So originally that line. Wait, hold on. Let me just get it to. Sorry, let me just open this. I'm so disorganized. So originally. Sorry, let me just get the filter on. So originally, ladies and gentlemen, this, what isn't it playing? So this one was the why is it so low? Why is it so soft? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. So usually this line was originally so I don't know if you can hear that, honestly. I could barely fucking make it out. Alright, here we go. So originally, ladies and gentlemen, I just cannot. So here we have the original line that I thought simpler was better. And then we have this guitar solo. So I'll play the new line that was originally. And then I thought, you know what, like it has to be, kind of has to incline a little bit, just build a little bit. So I had to bring it back up. that originally, ladies and gentlemen, was going to make it to the line of that, but I thought, fuck it. It sounds, usually I think simple is the best. There's already so many goddamn layers to this, so I just had to resort to. Instead of and then higher. And this filter I have, it's distorted rhythm, but if you could hear that on this, I'll just play it over. So that was how I thought it would be. Just a little fun fact. I'm gonna unplug this now. So just a little fun fact that I did while I was playing, while I was making this song, and I had to add so many layers of this. The layers itself, my goodness, might I add, is quite essential. It's So if I just break it down for you. So this is. So we'll just bring it back. So that's the synth that I added. Boom. Boom. Ooh, this has the 808. And then the main sample for this. It's not a remix. So that is the process of how I came about Welcome to the Other Side. The strings and the scores, of course, were all added on. What's the next song I thought was Bad Cold, am I correct? So Bad Cold, well, of course, Don't Go Insane. By the way, guys, Don't Go Insane is almost out of milk, so let's get it there. Let's get it today. Release the remix. That wasn't a remix. That's just me stripping away its stems. So Bad Cold, here we go. Where can I see it? I can't see it. Here we go. I don't know if natural was, but EQ was better. So this one too was due diligence. It was absolutely fun. This song is about catching a bad cold almost anywhere you go. So even if you're on the other side, you can catch a bad cold.
Telephone ring the unknown. My friends don't leave me alone. The night is getting too old. My feelings on hold. Never been so bold. We've been here before. Take me down to the coast on Sunday morning. I gotta shake off this bad cold. I wanna see the world with you, oh darling. But just gotta shake off this bad cold. My enemies do not know. Got them, my laser's ready to blow.
just be fun to perform live. That's what you're getting soon.
I just wanna shake off this bad cold. I just wanna shake off this bad cold. I just wanna shake off this bad cold.
You see, so during this part, I was making the song and then I switched. And once I switched, the song changes. For many of you that don't know, it takes a different form because of the switch that happens. It takes a different turn of events. And that's what you're hearing.
The crosswalk is a memory. Wavy lines running through your hair, and you're no longer here. Have you ever been here? The crosswalk is on green light. I miss the moments when I really cared. You're no longer here. Have you ever been? Your eyes are running cold. Sometimes it's hard to show. I love to let you go, and now you never know.
So that synth, I thought, you know, it was a pretty basic synth, and a lot of people, some people that might be like, oh, but that sounds a little too cheap and everything. But you're right, it is a pretty cheap synth. It's out of date, it's outdated, but I love that sound. And I was like, you know what, there's no need to update the sound. If I could find the file to this, hold on. Let me just open back, hold on. Okay, here we go. If I could just get... So that was that line, and if I just play it over here. So, I mean, sorry, I was just fucking around there, but that was the... So that could have been quite fun, but I wanted it to be like a little da-na-na-na-na-na. So that little last feeling there, what inspired me to make that part was, so sometimes when I feel like I'm on the other side, when I'm switching for concert times, I find myself, for example, you know when you have a crazy night, let's say you have a crazy night, and maybe you're coming back home and it's 5 in the morning, and you're walking home. It's probably one of the dirtiest feeling ever, when the sun's about to come up and you see people going to work early morning, but you're just finished and you're walking home, and you know you see the train starting, and it's just that feeling of what just happened, or what a crazy night, and oh my god, I can't I don't want to go back home, or I wish I could relive that moment. So it's like a mix of it's a mix of everything like just jumbled into that one part. And that's kind of how I imagined it. I kind of imagined after a crazy time, after you've seen so many things and you're on the other side and you're coming down from a bad cold, you I don't know, you just kind of, you wish almost, it's euphoric. I think that's the best way to describe it. I don't know how to describe it. There's so many things going in my head right now. But that line, so that was the, like that line that I was like, it's simple, easy, just, it felt only right. I could only hear that line that just kept going over my head. So that's pretty much how I did the last part for Bad Cold. I kind of wanted it to be a memory, almost. 머리 너무 많이 길었다. 아무튼 이 부분이, 그래서 제가 항상 얘기하는데, 배드 콜드가 마지막에 이제 있잖아요. 막 거의 새벽 막 5시, 아침 거의 6시까지 놀고 이제 집에 가는 길에 약간 출근하시는 분들 보면서 약간 좀 해가 좀 뜨면서 약간 기분이 좀 더럽잖아요. 근데 약간 더러면서도 뭔가 되게 알차게 보냈다. 아니면 또한 뭐 굳이 알차게 안 보내도 그냥 방금 무슨 일이 일어났던 거지? 약간 좀 현타거잖아요. 그래서 약간 그거를 빗대서 좀 쓴 부분인데, 마지막에 막 신나다가 갑자기 땅 끝났어. 벌써 끝났어요? 약간 이런 거? 그래서 네? 근데 이제 거기서 이제 제가 어쨌든 이제 얘기하자고 한 게, 이 라인이 제일 약간 뭔가 좀 그거를 되게 생각하게 만들었다고 해야 되나? And the wolf. So the wolf, as we know, ladies and gentlemen, is a very symbolic part to Mr. Insanity. I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but I have a lot of those references of the wolf it's a very symbolic thing to Mr. Insanity. I'm not going to tell you why, I'll just know it is. As strings are very symbolic to Mito, the wolf is a very big symbol to Mr. Insanity. And yes, he is the clown god. He is the clown god. And you know what? A lot of people don't get this reference, but the reason why I made Mr. Insanity the clown god is also a direct, I guess you could say, homage? I don't know if you could call it an homage to my old group. And for those that know my old group, will have an immediate like, oh. So it's not only very symbolic, but that's why I decided to make that character, my Manic Eyes, into the character that represented a huge part of my life. And that is why he's technically a clown god. Hi Owen. Hello Owen, I heard you're a big fan. Amazing. I love it. Can't wait to see you, Owen. I hope I do see you. 이번 앨범 최고예요. 고마워요. There we go. So yes, that was Bad Cold. And what other songs do I have? Oh yes, the ones that I really didn't target. And this, my friends, is trying to look for it, but I can't look for it. Oh yes, and this last song is really important, because I think this song was a song that I made to kick off the whole EP. Dear Insanity, it kicked off with this song. And and it might be, who knows, maybe there might be a music video.
you high. 1,000 reasons for me to turn off the lights. You're violent crazy, it's what I'm meant to be. There was no silence, baby, between you and me. Oh, and it drives me crazy. Is this meant to be? I've been so tired lately. Will you set me free? Yeah.
Shout out to Edison.
I will dance until we say goodbye. 1,000 miles between our only blue skies. Tell me when
Go sing it.
in a falling star, as your eyes light up, catch me in a fairy tale. You're violent crazy, it's what I'm meant to be. There was no silence, baby, between you and me. Oh, and it drives me crazy. This is meant to be. I've been so tired lately, between you and me.
You have to listen, guys. You're violent crazy. So listen, guys. So yeah. So this one, I absolutely love, and I can't wait to perform this. So I think for the next few performances, I might throw in new songs here and there. Of course, and you know, I've got to go to the. And if I do perform it, I feel like you guys have to come and enjoy it with me, yeah? Because I think, honestly, that was, you know, why I really wanted to make a lot of these songs. It's to enjoy it with all you guys out there, all the dreamers out there, really. Because it means a lot to me. Yo! World tour again. Who knows? Maybe. Quite maybe, actually. You know, it's so funny because when I was making these songs, I was so anxious and excited, and I was so scared at the same time. And when it came out, like when all this album and everything comes out, like I couldn't even have time to process it. I didn't even know what was happening. But it's crazy to me to think that these songs are out in the world now. And it's crazy to me that there are more songs hidden away that I can't wait to release. And like I said, this is only the beginning. This album might have been a little too crazy. But hey, we gotta go with the narrative. It's for Mr. Insanity. A lot of the songs made by Ian is a little different. But you know, you get the point. And is it over yet? Maybe not. Maybe something's coming out soon. Maybe far out. Maybe it's not over yet. Jesus. Oh, sorry. Oops. Yeah. Maybe I just put this back in. Anyway, maybe it's not over yet. Maybe there's something in the arsenal that hasn't come out yet. And maybe it's perfect for Halloween, ladies and gentlemen. Just maybe. Am I giving away too much? Is my team going to charge through that door telling me to stop any second now? No, they're not. Okay. Don't go insane, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't seen the music video, please. It's almost at a mil. You guys.
I spent my nights on melting snow.
Oh, okay, I can't do this one.
Turning my sorrows into pure gold. I laugh inside, cause you won't know. I was here from the moment the lights showed.
Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, don't go insane.
Oh, bless my heart when the wolves take me away. Don't fall apart when I come back from this way. Forget my charms, I'll never be the same. We've came so far, only to drift away. Bless my heart when the wolves take me away. Don't fall apart when I come back from the way. Forget my charms, I'll never be the same. We've came so far, only to go insane.
Sorry, I was learning dance.
Stay by my side when the nightmare goes. I've been feeling distant, just way out of control. But I laugh inside, just so you can burn the dark when it's time for me. So just stay. What did you wanna say? You just wanna trap me out. What did you wanna say?
For that one, I had to really reach in.
When the wolves take me away, don't fall apart. When I come back from the grave, forget my charms. I'll never be the same. We've came so far, only to go insane.
I can't do it when I'm sitting down, and I can't stand up and do it because you can't really see it. Boom, boom. Oh my god, this fucking bass riff is. I want to show you the dances, I really do, but I can't. Let me, you know what? Let me show you this dance live with my amazing artist dancers. Let me just show that to you live. You guys will fucking be blown away. I'm telling you, these people are amazing. They're so good, and they're coming with me. I cannot wait to show you what they have prepared for you guys. So that's what I'm saying. You guys have to definitely come. Paris in a few days. I hope to see a lot of Paris streamers. Even if you're not from Paris, you know, even if you're around the area, please don't feel scared to come by and drop me a "Don't Go Insane" pose, which I have no idea what that is, ladies and gentlemen. So that's that. And what else was there? Ah, yes. Of course, we cannot forget. Ooh, we're not gonna freaking find it. Oh yeah, and I have to do solo dance too. By the way, amazing. What's after Paris? It's Singapore. So I'm going to Singapore too. Doing a show in Singapore. Singapore 도 하고요. So if you're in Singapore too, please come to the I forgot what that place was called. But please come and see us, see me, and you'll have an amazing time. But I know it's peanut butter and tears. You know, I keep thinking peanut butter and jelly, but I don't. You know, in Australia, we call it just, I guess, a peanut butter sandwich. Yes, I'll be performing in Singapore. If you look at my stories, you'll see all the info. So please come there too. Let me just think. Oh yes, what was I saying? Yes, I'll see you guys there at Suntech Festival. Thank you so much for telling me. What was I gonna say? Ah yes, peanut butter and tears, peanut butter and jelly. We don't call it peanut butter and jelly in Australia, but we still call it peanut butter sandwich.
Cause my tooth been wiggling for my peanut butter and your tears. Oh, why the sad face, yeah. I can't control all of my fears.
What is it, dude?
It's 5 a.m. and I have to go. The wind is tearing up my eyes.
Oh yeah, we know.
They tell me I look so dead. I think they're seeing through my disguise.
Do I know how to surf, darling? Do I? I used to surf. Back in the days. I'm not like extremely good at it. I've tried a few times, but yes, I do. I can stand on the board.
It took me some time to spin wiggling for you. My peanut butter and
Look at me in my leather, dude.
just the way it never looks.
Oh fuck.
It's the way my feathers dance.
You know what? I've been getting my lyrics wrong so much in that part.
I am told I feel the magic in those times.
Oh, we know, darling. We know.
I hate to see your tea get cold from leaving the door open to.
Man, that part I really have to belt that.
And my world's been wiggling for you. My peanut butter and your tears. Oh, all the sun.
So peanut butter and tears. Absolutely adore it. You know, shout out to Edison, did an amazing job with that. Fucking big champ. Yeah, so growing up, loved peanut butter. I love Vegemite too. Maybe I should have called it Vegemite. Peanut butter and Vegemite. Fuck, that would have been a better title actually. Holy shit. Honestly, I think that's the closest thing that has the same salty and brininess as tears. It's probably Vegemite. Peanut butter and Vegemites. Peanut butter and Vegemite, that's amazing. And okay, so okay, I'm trying to process. There's so many things going through my head right now. Okay. Yes. So, as I was saying, peanut butter and Vegemite. Can't believe I came back to that. That wasn't exactly what I had it left off. Oh yes. Which songs will I sing in the next coming shows? Okay. Definitely going to do, obviously, a number from the new EP. Some old ones too. We can't forget the old ones. And So I Danced. No, wait. I don't think I'm going to do So I Danced. Not until the solo concerts. But I will be performing a lot of these other new songs. You know, it's quite interesting because I've been seeing a lot of theories. I've been seeing a lot of people drawing a lot of theories based on the Insanity and Mito universe. And I'm honestly impressed how accurate you guys are. Like, it's so crazy. It's absolutely mind-blowing that when I see it, it's like, oh, wow. How did they know this? How? Just how? Anyway, as I was saying, welcome to the show. No, wait, welcome to the other side. Mito says welcome to the show. Insanity says welcome to the other side. Oh, wait, sounded like a DJ there. 이은 너가 한국 와도 전지 후령 가야 돼. 잠깐만요. 따뜻할 때 한국 와. 매년 그래서 짜증난다. 제가 한국 따뜻하게 가서 짜증난다고요? 아 잠깐만요. 제가 한국 너무 가고 싶죠 지금. 가야 되는데 콘서트가 진짜 저희가 나중에 한국에 제가 이제 저희 DPR 콘서트 할 때 꼭 와주세요. 진짜. 그리고 제가 이제 한국에서도 이제 좀 활동도 하고 할 테니 그때 꼭 와야 돼요. 근데 사람들이 저 많이 모르는 것 같아가지고 좀 한국에서 좀 그래서 걱정이긴 한데. What about Scaredy Cat? What about Scaredy Cat? Am I a Scaredy Cat? 형님 혹시 중국에 와서 투어 계획? 저 중국 가서 진짜 하고 싶어요. 한국 추울 때 와서 짜증난대. 고마워요. 한국 추울 때 진짜 너무 약간 미치잖아요. Korea in the winter is it's too cold. Do you know that I'm alive? That is good. I hope you're alive. I hope you're not dead. Number one, please. Everyone has to stay alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Please stay alive. Please. Please guys, just let's stay alive. Wait, what? That was the lyrics. Okay. Yes. Come back to London one day. You know what? I actually want to go there and I want to live there for a little bit. Is that wrong of me to think that I really kind of want to live in London? Because for me, I think Australia, it kind of felt a bit like Australia at certain parts. But I love the moodiness of London. And I know people say the weather there is quite moody, and maybe that really fits with me, or maybe it fits with Mono. It just fits a certain misunderstood. You want to go back to our old... I see a lot of hearts, people pressing hearts. John, I see you pressing a heart. No, he didn't press a heart. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we have here in our arsenal. What is this? What is this one? Oh.
The silence takes away your crown.
Oops. What? Sorry, I'm browsing. You know what? I can't find it. I really can't find it. I can't find the songs that I was looking for. My days. Anyway, so what's something I've always wanted to try? You know what? I've already tried it. There's something I've always wanted to try, and it was chamoy. I fucking love chamoy. I love chamoy. I can put chamoy on almost anything and eat it. Please, it's the best. Guys, if you're seeing this right now, if anyone at my house, because usually a lot of my members, are, the teams at my house, if you're watching my live right now, can you please come through the door and give me chamoy? I'm just testing if people are actually watching this. If anyone in my team right now is watching this, please bring me the chamoy bottle. Come through the door. I hear footsteps. Yes. Oh, you're watching it. Come in. Yes, please. No, you gotta come here. Alright. Oh, thank you. My days. Just left it there, like as if I was meant to get it. Nice one. Alright, so this is by far the greatest invention ever made. I love this shit so much. I'm not sponsored, but heck, who cares? I'll buy this for the rest of my life. It says, try it with fruit, ice cream, and snacks. Honestly, baby, I can try it with anything. I'll check it on fried chicken, I'll put it on anything. I'll put it on these. You know what this is? It's not a fruit ice cream, but it is a snack. It's a sour fruit. So nice. So if anyone that hasn't tried chamoy, I'll tell you what it tastes like. It tastes a bit like, it has a bit of like a plummy taste, but it has sweet, sour, spicy, savory, all in one. Amazing. And I put it in my drinks, my Diet Cokes. It's so good. Holy moly. And by the way, guys, let me just think. Wait. Give me a second. I love this song. If you guys can tell me what this song is called. But yes. It's Te amo. Te amo chamoy. I love it. I love it. Chamoy with beer. Oh my god, that's something I haven't tried. Because I'm not a really big beer drinker. But you know what? That doesn't sound too bad. Chamoy with beer. My goodness, I have not tried that. Chamoy and mango is pretty standard. It's pretty official. That's what you should try chamoy with. And your micheladas, yes. My goodness, I'm just gonna wait for this to turn on just so I can find a song to. Ian, hermano, ya eres mexicano. I am so sorry. I totally butchered that. Tajin. I have tajin too. So, what I realized, excuse me, I love putting chamoy and tajin on the rim, and then you put a bit of tajin, and then you just, bam, with that Fanta. Passion for syrup. My goodness, I'll tell you what. See, you have a little bit of this. All right, I'm gonna show you right now. Fuck it. Get a little bit of chamoy. I'm gonna do it over here because you know it's nasty if I get it all over the keyboard. Look at that. So good. Gosh, people might think I'm sponsored by chamoy. I'm promoting it, but hey, yes I am. I'm promoting it, not sponsored, not the sponsored part. It's absolutely beautiful. Very addictive. I'll give you this. It's very addictive. Tamarind. Yes, I've tried that. Tamarindo. Yes, I have. I've tried. Man, I love Mexican food, by the way. So if you haven't known, I love any like South American dishes. I've been to Peru like twice, Bolivia, and I can honestly say, love Mexico City, by the way. That's one of my favorite cities. Just how beautiful it is. I just love it. And Peruvian dishes, don't even get me started. It's so good. How I tried jackfruit. Actually, I have. And I love it because my mate Jono, he brought over, I think his parents gave him some jackfruit for him to eat, but he brought a bunch. I hope I'm getting it right. Horchata. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing this wrong, guys. I really am, but I love horchata. It's a drink, right? And it doesn't have like cinnamon in it. Oh my god, I can drink that for days. That with what do you call that? Goodness me, I forgot I can't believe I forgot what it's called. But the cinnamon rolls, you know, what is it? What is the cinnamon sticks called? I'm having a brain malfunction. What is the cinnamon sticks called? The cinnamon... I can't believe I forgot it. It's like one of my favorite. 잭프루트 좋아해요? 나 잭프루트 진짜 좋아해요. 맛있는 거 먹으면 진짜 계속 먹을 수 있어요. 카넬라? 카넬라. Churros. 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 It's churros. It's churros. That's right. Can't believe I forgot. I didn't even know what I was talking about. Can't believe I forgot that. Churros. Tamarindo? Yes. Jamaica or horchata? I haven't tried, I don't know if I've tried Jamaica, but horchata is phenomenal. Can I just say that? Oh yeah, finally. I got 2 phones. One phone I had in Korea, one phone I have like now in the States. Very handy, because you never use any of them. Tequila? Don Julio tequila, come on. I love tequila so much. No, okay, I don't love it like to the point where I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna get drunk. No, it's a one drink that I can definitely stand. I'm not a very good drinker, if you guys haven't noticed. Alright. There's this one song I really love, and you know, like, I don't know how to pronounce this. Whoops. Can I just play it for you guys? It's so nice. But it's a song that I wish I kind of knew what they were saying. But I fell in love with this song. Solo me dejaste, I think. Dejaste. But they're called I believe they're from Mexico. Grupo Marca Registrada. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering that. But I love this song.
Solo me dejaste y está bien.
I love this song.
No por tu amor cambiaré, seré mejor. Al contrario, yo voy progresando.
I love this song.
Mi alma se está curando. Las botellas me están ayudando. Tus besos están borrando. La vida me va cambiando ya te estás volviendo muy ausente. Mi cabeza ya no tiene espacio. Fuiste un recuerdo bonito, pero ya quedaste en el pasado. Ya no tengo la necesidad de irme a mostrar.
Oh. So good.
Yo voy progresando. Mi alma se está curando. Las botellas me están ayudando. Tus besos se están borrando. La vida me va cambiando, ya te estás volviendo muy ausente. Mi cabeza ya no tiene espacio. Fuiste un recuerdo bonito, pero ya quedaste en el.
So good, right? But yes, I love that song so much. you know, every time I don't know why I just go back to it. And I just keep listening to it. I keep listening to it. Even though I can't, I'm not very good at Spanish, but maybe this is how you learn. Maybe trying to sing along to it and seeing how they pronounce it. But yeah, it's such an amazing song. Absolutely love it. You look so beautiful. Thank you. You are beautiful. You can teach me. I would gladly learn. Well, see, that's another thing. You know the J-A. I know that's how you guys laugh in when you write. But a long time ago, I thought that was ja. So I always found that very fascinating because I thought maybe in different countries they laugh differently. Maybe there are people that laugh like ja. So I kind of thought that's how different people laugh in different countries. So I was like, oh, that's interesting. I wonder how Korean people laugh. And then Korean people laugh just go k. But then I thought, man, that's not. I think that's how they laugh. But no, it just turned out to be how you type it, which I found very interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. How do you laugh in? Oh yes, in Indonesian it's WK. How do you do that? What's that? Waka. I'm sorry. I shouldn't do that. But no. So that's why it's very interesting to see how people type their laughter in different countries. So it's WK. How do you do that? How do you? I guess that's kind of like Korea. Korea is like K. It has like a key. So I guess that would be rather interesting because you're like, I wonder how you laugh in just completely K's. Like it sounds weird. WK. To me that sounds like waka. Waka. Ja. Oh, right. Okay, good point. So somebody pointed out, P40TO with 13, pointed out J is a H, or that's how they pronounce it. That's a very good tip. I learned something new every day. So that does translate to ha. Brain malfunction. Ha. And waka. Okay, interesting. So that makes so much sense now. So that is ha. Why, can I ask something? Why is it in Thailand they say 55555? Because that to me sounds like 5555555. Is it? I'm just curious. I'm pure out of curiosity because I'm just completely oblivious to this. It's so interesting and fascinating how they all write a different way of laughing, but yet it's all repetitive. Because I mean, how else would you laugh, really? That is right. About the 555 thing, that's how you like. The last saw in LA, you signed my phone case. I did. What is SK? Don't tell me that's a different way of laughing. 6. No, that can't be. Da. I feel like now you're making it up. Da. Shakira. What is Shakira? What does Shakira have to do with any of this? I've fallen in love with you recently. By all means, come to Japan. I would love to go to Japan. Actually, we did our show in Japan last year. I think yes, during our world tour. And it was so much fun. Honestly, I don't know. I remember I went to Tower Records. I think it was called Tower Records. Oh no, I'm not. No, it's not Tower Records. Maybe it is Tower Records. I'm not. But in Japan, they have like a record store, and they were selling my CD up there. So I went up and I pretended to buy my own CD, but I didn't actually buy it. And then I think one of the workers found out it was me, so I signed it, and I ran into a fan and we took some pictures. It was such a warm, very wholesome exchange. In Thai, we pronounce 5 is ha. Oh! So it makes sense. So everything translates to ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, I was trying to sound out my laughs. Ha. Okay. I think the most closest thing is ha. But I wonder what Korea is. 한국은 왜 그럴까? 그렇게 웃나? 사람 사실 이렇게 웃는 사람은 한 번도 본 적이 없는 것 같아요. 이렇게 웃는 사람 본 적이 없는 것 같아요. 하하하 이렇게 웃는 사람은 많이 보긴 했는데. Okay, sorry, you getting me? I know that's a haha, but every time I see JA, it just reminds you of that. In Indonesia, WK, and awok. Really, awok. So I was right. Awok. Sorry, wok. Wok. Is that right? Is WK how you write ha in Indonesian? It's ZZZZ in Indonesian. ZZZZ. Which one is it? Waka kaka. Waka kaka. Alright, now I reckon you guys are just making me say stuff. Greetings from Peru. I lost complete track of what this live was about. It must be the chamoy. Anyway, so back to the topic. Dear Insanity's out. What? Why had to go full 360. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're enjoying Dear Insanity. If you haven't listened to it, go listen to it. It's about the other side. It's about the birth of Mr. Insanity, or where he originally has come from. I might have put a little bit of too much chamoy in that one. You're sounding like Google Translate. I made Google Translate. No, not really. Then we'd all be in danger because my vocabulary, I guess you could say, what people use words these days, or the language they speak. I'm not very good. I've never been very good with words that are in. You know, I know a lot of people say bet, like bet. All right, that's very interesting. I've always used raffle, but I got paid out. Like I got teased because that was apparently that was boomer language, and I was like, "What's a boomer?" And they were like, "You." So I thought that's a very, very hard thing for me, you see, because I have trouble identifying what me is, and they're like, "You're a boomer." So I was like, okay. And then I had to go search it up, and I found out it means like an old timer or something, and I was like, great. So that was always interesting. Waka. Anyway. Anyway, so as I was saying, Dear Insanity's out. Forgot what I was saying. Oh yes, hope you enjoy it. Stream it, share it with your friends. I'm gonna be going to Paris real soon, so I hope to see you guys there. Doing a show in Paris, doing a show in Singapore, so hope to see you in Singapore as well. And after that, Abu Dhabi. Super excited for that because, again, I don't think I've ever performed in Abu Dhabi, nor have I ever been there. So it'll be very cool to meet dreamers, of course, and hopefully make new fans and friends. Friends and fans together is friends, okay? Which ironically happens to be the place that I'm going pretty soon. Sorry. Alright, maybe that's why I'm a boomer. Anyway, so Abu Dhabi, we're going there. Super excited. If you're a dreamer and you're going to the show by yourself, I hope you can find another contact of a different dreamer. Bring each other together. You know, if there's one thing, 오빠 자기 vs 안 자기. 그게 오빠 자기 vs 안 자기. 무슨 말인지 몰라요. So, You know, this is one thing, guys, if you're listening out there, if you're a dreamer, if you're going to one of our shows, you know, don't be afraid to try connect with another dreamer. I'm sure you'll meet somebody else, and you know, you could hopefully go with them and, you know, make new friends, get together, link up. Sometimes it's, you know, it's better to venture out than to stay trapped in a cave where you only have possibly one candle for the rest of your life. So yes, please get out there. Please come to Tokyo. I will. I absolutely will. Ian, have you come to Bali for vacation? No, I have not. I would love to go to Bali. You know, I've been hearing so much good stuff about Bali ever since school, ever since high school. Me and my friend would like to go to share in Paris, but we live so far, our parents don't want. Well, I can't say don't listen to your parents, but you can always sneak out. Anyway, Argentina, please. Vancouver, Colombia. Did you scratch yourself? You know what? I don't. Sometimes, if my mustache gets a little out of hand, I do have to use this. But for the most part, it's like You're willing to be my guide? Thank you, dear. I would love to have a guide. Ruffle, rolling on the floor, laughing. Do you actually roll on the floor laughing? Have you ever actually rolled on the floor laughing? You just think about that one. Because I get laughing my ass off, le mao, or laughing my fucking ass off, which is lam fao. So Ruffle is rolling on the floor laughing, and I've never seen somebody roll on the floor laugh. Well, maybe I haven't had a life like that where I roll on the floor laughing. I did lie on the floor face first. Well, see, that's a bit different. If you lie on the floor face first, lie on the floor, lie on the floor, lie on the floor. Lot of. Yeah, I don't know how that would work. I'm struggling here. Got my mind thinking. It's very perplexing. Anyway. So, I'm seeing a lot of ja's, loving that. It means everyone's pretty happy. Everyone's laughing. That's a good time. Everyone's having a good time. That's what's important. Anyway. So, as I was saying, I always say as I was saying, because that's honestly the best thing to say when your mind goes blank, and it's kind of easy to track back after that, even if you don't know what you're about to say. Oh yes, you know, enough of all of this. So I do have to. Is there anything I'm missing out? Is there anything I'm missing out? Any questions about regarding the EP? I think that was one of the questions. Is there any questions regarding the EP or the story? 이안, 이번 앨범 뮤비 다 너무 좋아요. 날 행복하게 해줘서 이안은 더 행복했으면 해요. 글을 본다면 thank you. 한번 해줄래요? Thank you. 고마워요. 지금 공. Let's go for tacos right now. 제가 더 감사합니다. 앞으로 더 열심히 할게요. 더 멋있는 거 만들어드릴게요. Yes, the surprise you mentioned for Halloween. I see you have not forgotten about that. Can I just maybe show you guys a little bit? Maybe can I show you what this surprise could possibly be? I do have a surprise for you guys. I do have a surprise. It is a surprise. A surprise that I hope people will like. I know you guys will actually like it. But it's a surprise, so I think that's all I could say. If I say anything more, I feel like I'm gonna get banned by my team, not by Instagram, by my team. No, I'm only joking. No, sadly not. I hope I mean, I really do have to go to Italy. After all, my stage name was Rome from Sea Clown. Anyway, so I think I'll leave it at that. And I do have a surprise for you guys. I can't wait. No spoilers. Mr. Insanity, Mido. Which team are you? We don't know. But let me throw you one. Let me throw you this. Before I leave, let me throw you something. And I think it's very important. But up till now, we know we have characters. We have the character Mr. Insanity, Mido, and Ian, right? So Ian being in the middle of all of it, the highs being Insanity, lows being Mido, fine. But as I mentioned before, Ian can never turn into Mido. He has to go through Insanity, and only Insanity can switch to Mido. I'm talking about the switches. So here's an interesting thought. So if we have the epitome of who Insanity is, and then we have the epitome of who Mido is, what about that transition period where Insanity gets closer to Mido and Mido gets closer to Insanity? Is there ever such a character? Is it a new character? A hybrid? So you're not exactly fully Insanity, you're not exactly fully Mido, but you're a mix of two worlds. Or I should say, the best of two worlds. Then isn't that technically another character? Isn't that technically another hybrid? I'll leave that up to you guys. And what does that look like? What does it look like when Insanity gets closer to Mido and Mido gets closer to Insanity? What would that character feel like or look like? You thought the mix was Ian. That's a good point. But I think Ian, wasn't a mix. I think Ian is I guess you could say default setting is the best way to describe it. Default setting. But think about it like this, right? So to go up, Insanity, and you have Mido, they meet at a certain level. I'll say about here. This isn't Ian, right? I'm talking about when Insanity goes extremely high, and then he has like a very tipping point of Mido's low. That's where this character, I think, forms. And I always say it's usually one of the most, most craziest and darkest character that I've imagined it to be. I'm just going to leave this up with you. But what if before all of this, what if Don't Go Insane is the splitting image of, just for even a second, Insanity coming out of Mido's form? Could be very interesting. What do you think? I won't spoil it anymore, but the breaking point is a good way to put it. The breaking point, the tipping point of Insanity and the birth point of possibly Mido. Or the other way around, doesn't matter. In this case, it is the other way around. What would that look like? Oh boy. I'll leave that with you guys, okay? So anyway, I have to go now. I have to run to the loo. It was amazing, absolutely fun. Happy birthday, Daniela. Hope you're having an amazing birthday. I love you all. I hope you had fun on today's live. I know I did cover on a little bit of the songs that I did today, and I should have went over a little bit more, but I feel like if I did that, I'll be giving away too much, and I'll be rambling for so long. I do have to prepare for a few more things, but I'll just leave you with this, dreamers. What if Insanity was the only thing that could even come close to becoming Mido? And if so, what does that look like if Insanity had full essences of Mito and vice versa. Mito had the essences of insanity. You would have a hybrid. And if it's a hybrid, does that make it more dangerous than insanity and more darker than Mito himself? Is that what we're gonna get? Is that what we're gonna get? Happy Halloween, guys. I love you all. Peace.